good, y'all? Come cook dinner with a blind mom. So today I'm making us some hamburgers, gravy, and rice. I want to cook another vegetable to go with it, but I don't know what vegetable I want to cook to go with it. I'll probably make some corn or some mashed potatoes. I know y'all wondering where I've been. I've been a little MIA because I've been having a lot of stuff going on. Like, I'm in the middle of moving, going to work. Me and my family been like up and down sick. Like, this pollen, these allergies is kicking my butt this year because I haven't been running no fever or nothing, but my throat and stuff been hurting. I've been coughing, my nose been running, and then I went to the doctor to get tested or whatever, and then they told me, they was like, oh, you're not sick. They said it's just your allergies. And my son too, his fever was like 101, and they said the same thing about him. So I don't know what's going on, child. But I like to use this flat pan whenever I'm making my hamburgers, and I normally just throw them in the oven after I get done seasoning them up. Sometimes I buy like the burgers that's already made, but sometimes I like to just mold them myself and pre-make them, if you know what I'm saying. But yeah, y'all, we about to get ready to move, so I'm very excited about that. We're moving out of these apartments into a house, and y'all know how long like I've been wanting a house for the longest, if you've been watching my videos. That's not no dirty spot on my stove right there, y'all. A long time ago my stove got burnt right there or something. I can't get that shit to come up. I'm using paprika, parsley, and garlic for my seasoning today. So how I do my seasoning is, you see this don't got like a little top on it. I be trying to be as careful as I can when it's coming out, because I don't be want to put too much on there like I'm doing. I kind of put a little bit too much of that on there, but it's gonna be alright. So this right here, this is my favorite one. I like to season with that garlic, because that just be having the burgers hitting. I like to keep my fingers right here, so I can know how much I'm pouring out. I can kind of see it a little bit, but not really at the same time. So I like to make sure I'm not putting too much on my family food when I'm cooking. But yes, my baby just came in here. I already used some of this. It's not coming out. See, I know it's not coming out. There we go. See? That's why I keep my finger right there. Alright. So now I got them all seasoned. I'm like to rub it in all on the burgers. This one right here, I can feel it ain't no seasoning really like that on this one. So I'm going to add a little bit more seasoning. I do most of my cooking by feel. I can have a little vision because mine is a spectrum. But I cook by more by feel than anything, y'all. And I like to make all my burgers a different size, because my family, some of them like big burgers, some of them like small burgers. This is how the burgers are looking so far. I'm about to add some onions to it and then put it in the oven. This is the only onion I got left. I don't got no more onion stuff. And I already took this little paper stuff off, y'all. Okay. Sometimes I cut it up, the onions. Or sometimes I just do like I'm doing right now and just place them on the top. I always, of course, you got to cut the onion first, duh. But I guess when my man was cooking last time, he had this one left over. So I'm going to just use this. But yeah, girl or boy, I ain't got no more onions. So your girl got to go to the grocery store tomorrow when I get off work. Come here, DJ. Say what's up. Come on. Say what up. Hey. My baby. Here, go play. Let mama get done cooking, okay? Here. Got your chair. How y'all day going? I don't care that I'm cooking with a bunny on, because some of y'all need to cook with bunnets on. I don't want to hear my family food on, period. Some people be embarrassed to wear bunnets on the internet, not me. I'm gonna be comfortable in my own house. And I got on my onesie. Y'all see my onesie? Comfortable as the fuck it is. I normally don't put like no butter or nothing on the pan, because that ground beef, it makes its own juice, and the last thing you want to do is add more grease and have it spill over in your oven. But I'm gonna come back when I got all the onions on. and just show y'all, you know, how everything look. This is how my burgers look. Since I put the onions on there, I'm about to put them in the oven on 400 for like maybe 15 minutes. And I know some people don't season their ground beef because for the most part the ground beef be already seasoned. That's why I ain't go crazy with the seasoning. Like when you cooking, you gotta know you don't season chicken the same way you season ground beef. Like you just don't. And when you touch your meat, please wash your hands before you move to the next step. I just got done washing my hands with soap. Now I'm finna move on to my rice and my gravy. My family like to eat this box white rice, or sometimes we also eat the yellow seasoned rice that be in the containers. But today I'm gonna make this box white rice to go with it. So as a blind person, it was kind of hard for me to learn how to cook because, especially frying stuff, I used to be so terrified that when I fry stuff, you know, that I was gonna get burnt by the grease. But the more I did it, the more practice you do it, like the better you get, you know, at it. I remember I used to always argue with my mom because she used to always try to do everything for me in the kitchen. I used to tell her, like, no, Mom, I need to learn how to do this myself. And she did real good overall, you know, trying to show me how to do stuff whenever I asked her to. But I really didn't know how to cook like that after I graduated from high school. So I really, like, taught myself how to cook for the most part. But my mama definitely showed me the basics. And my man helped me learn how to cook a lot because he's 4 years older than me. So he already knew what he was doing. They call him Chef Puncho. I'm gonna put his TikTok below because he be doing like cooking and fashion and all type of stuff like that on his channel. Let's go ahead and add the water to our rice. And then after I put it on the stove, that's when I normally put my seasonings in there. Hot. Yeah, hot. Gotta back up from the stove. Hot. The main reasons why my mom struggled with showing me how to cook is because she was nervous that I was going to hurt myself, you know. And plus, I used to make a big mess, like, with cooking. I used to always clean up afterwards, but my mama, like, she like a clean freak. So she like to clean as she go. I clean up when I'm done, you know what I'm saying, with everything, like, while I'm waiting on the food to get done. I might have put too much pepper in some of this rice, but we about to see. Y'all come back for part 2 because it say my 10 minutes about to be up. I don't think the pepper thing's going to dissolve in there. I don't know. We finna see, y'all. I might have to remake this rice. This what I mean by I make a mess. Y'all see this? Ridiculous.